Hey fans, hey adoring crowd, hi. I'm back here in my living room. I've got roadies, actually the rest of my band, if you can see them. There's a cat there, a dog there, and they're staying there because they care a lot about what's happening right now. As advertised, this set went from like this to this. It's not going to be a full 45-minute set the way you would get in, 40 minutes. But it's one of those mini like opening act sets or end of the night sets. It's like 25 or 30 minutes. It's going to be 7 songs. And I am featuring an artist tonight, along with some of my music. Artists that I will be featuring in the future. U2, Prince, The Cure. Led Zeppelin was a request. Some 50s and 60s music was a request. I will likely be doing more jazz. Matthew Sweet, who's one of my favorites. They Might Be Giants. I'm naming these, A, because I'm going to do them, but B, because I want your requests too. I want to know what you want to hear. Because this one's for me. It's for some other people too who happen to like this particular band, which I haven't mentioned them yet. No, I haven't, right? Every Thursday, as I mentioned last week, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday I put posts up. And every Thursday I put a video post up. This is my 192nd week of doing Thursday throwback track posts and my 18th week of doing it video style. And and what I do is I take something from my collection, I talk about it and throw in a bunch of things in there, and I discuss how it has influenced my music in an effort to tie in kind of like awesome music in the world with mine, and how there's connections there, and how there's connections with all music, etc., etc. Well, I do that verbally. I do that in text and video and all. I haven't done it live yet. This is going to be the first time. This band has influenced me quite a bit, and you will know a couple of the tunes. A couple you won't. I'm going to do, and I wouldn't even call them deep cuts. Deep cuts, forget. I'm talking about cuts that should be or have been as popular as the stuff that you know, and I want to shed some light on them. And then again, like I said, I'll also be doing a couple of my tunes. Heads up on that. My song number 6 in the set. If you have anybody who has any sensitivity to language, I would say just watch the video on mute. Yeah, the rest of the set's awesome. It's fine. It's great. Actually, that's awesome too. You're going to love it. I think you're going to love that song. I'm not even going to tell you which band this is. You're just going to have to guess.
When I'm walking, I strut myself, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, with big hands, I know you're the one. Body of beats, I sting my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. My body beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on,
Yes, you should have seen the dancing that was going on. And no, I'm not talking about the pets. They couldn't care less. So here's another one from that era. This was their first album, the album that blew up. A lot of you might not know it was actually released in 1983. I didn't even get into it till later than that, but it's just one of those that just became the thing that, you know, peeps got into college or high school. For me, it was high school. This is another one from that album. I need someone, person to talk to, one who care, who love. Could it be you? Could it be you? Situation gets rough, I start to panic. It's not enough, it's just a habit. Hey kids, you're sick, darling, this is it. You can all just kiss off into the air. Behind my back I can see them stare. They hurt me bad, but I won't mind. They hurt me bad, they do it all the time. Yeah, yeah, they do it all the time. Yeah, yeah, they do it all the time. 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 I hope you know that this will go down on your permanent record. Oh yeah? Well, don't get so distressed that I happen to mention I'm impressed. Take one, cause you left me, and two for my family, and three for my heartache, and four for my headaches, and five for my lonely, and six for my sorrow, and seven, no tomorrow, and eight, I forget what 8 was for, nine for lost God, 10 for everything. You can all just kiss off into the air. Behind my back I can see them stare. They'll hurt me bad, but I won't mind. They'll hurt me bad, they do it all the time. Yeah, yeah, they do it all the time. Yeah, yeah, they do it all the time. Do it all the time. They do it all the time. Do it all the time. They do it all the time. Time. Do it all the time.
Who's your special guest? You're a special artist?
My special artist, for those of you who don't know, shame on you, Violent Femmes.
Woo!
Violent Femmes from, I believe, Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that where Laverne and Shirley was? Yes, so, you know, there's that connection. I like them. I mean, they're seminal for me. I say I have about 20 bands in my top 5. This is one of them. So, and, you know, they were able to mix the darkness with the upness and the goofiness and the rawness and yet with hooks and all of that stuff. And so here's a song of mine from a little later than those that you may be able to hear the influence. I don't know. It's called 3 People. I can't sleep at night. Angel and devil get in a fight. I'm coming undone. Where do I run? Who do I see? Bright light hanging over me. Big green, first thing I see. Life in a box, don't want it to be. Take me to my dictionary. No songs running through my head. Tick tock, time to go to bed. Day's work and nothing done. The cold has come and gone, I want it back.
devil and angel getting in a fight. I want him to win, but which one is him? Who could it be? Bright light hanging over me, big green first thing I see. Life in a box, don't want it to be. Take me to my dictionary. Now songs running through my head. Tick tock, time to go to bed. Day's work and nothing done. The cold has come and gone. I want it back. Yeah, I want it back. I wanna go back, go back. Yeah, I want it back. Can she hear me? Can she hear me down here? I can't sleep tonight. Three people in a fight. I'm number one. She's number two. Who's number three? Bright light hanging over me. Big green first thing I see. Life in a box, don't want it to be. Take me to my dictionary. No songs running through my head. Tick tock, time to go to bed. Day's work and nothing done. The cold has come and gone. I want it back. I want it back. I wanna go back, go back. I want it back.
Thank you. That was the first time it's ever been performed live.
Ooh.
I have a link to that one. It's like a home demo version of it, so there's a little muddiness to it. I took it straight from a cassette, because cassettes rock, and they always will. Just stop watching if you don't agree with that. So there's that link. There's going to be that link. Got a couple more originals coming up later, but one of the main reasons, I'll be right back, that I put this set together, not just because I love this band, but it's for this song. It's this song. This, I'm sorry, they put out, what, 15 albums, something like that. The Femmes just put out an album last year. It's a really good album. Their first 3 albums, classics. 4th album, close. 5th album, another classic. And I'll get to that 5th album later. But this one is from their 2nd album, Hollowed Ground. Really eerie cover and appropriate. Because there's a lot of stuff. I made the case in one of my video podcasts the other week that these dudes are connected to country music, and if you know more about them than just their popular stuff, you would understand why. They did a shitload of stuff that sounded the country, that was country, not just folk punk. It had a southern gothic kind of feel to it. There was a darkness to it. This song is a story song. This song is, it's like if some Fiddler on the Roof on meth. I don't even know what that means. My dad used to do that song. What's that famous song? If I Were a Rich Man, right? This has nothing to do with that, except for the fact that the way that it is laid out is very dramatic. And I've got the words here too, in case I messed that up. Which is why I have these fuckers on. I wasn't going to curse until later in the set, but I had to do it here to prep everybody. I use bad language sometimes. So this song is a song called Never Tell. It's my favorite song of theirs, and I love so many of their songs. It's a song that you just listen. It's about, what's it about? Never telling on someone. when you're involved. I don't know. You're complicit in something. I don't know. I never thought about what it was about when this came out. I was just like, holy shit, this rocks, and the way it's put together. So I'm not, find Never Tell Violent Femmes after my set is over and listen to it so you can hear the fully produced thing. I'm going to do as much justice to it as I can. And I'll explain, more afterwards why this became so important to me and stuff like that, or what it did. Hey sister, have you heard? Some people stand like trees without a word. And what that means is that some people don't talk.
Oh, please pardon me, mister. I just didn't hear you the first time that you said that. But now that you repeated it for me, I'll be sure to do what I can. I'm gonna do what I can, 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 but no more, you understand? Oh, please pardon me, Father, I just didn't hear you that first time that you said that. But now, you repeated it for me. I'll be sure to do what I can, 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 do what I can. But no more, you understand? It's of utmost importance, we're dealing with volatile substance. It's of utmost importance, we're dealing with volatile substance. It's of utmost importance, we're dealing with volatile substance. It's of utmost importance, we're dealing with volatile substance. I've had so much on my mind, I was so glad when I died. Listen to me, baby. Can you keep a secret for me? Make sure no one finds out, 'cause then the lights will go out and I will find you out and I will cut you up. Don't ask me why, because I said I'm gonna do what I can, 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 but I'll have none of that, you understand? You know nothing, you never tell on someone. Don't you know nothing, you never tell on someone. Don't you know nothing, you never tell on someone. Don't you know nothing, you ain't never gonna tell on someone. What you gonna do? Gonna turn rap fake? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? You wanna see what it's like to sink? Sink down, sink down, sink down. Down, down to the bottom of the river, sink down, sink down, down to the bottom of the river, sink down, sink down, down to the bottom of the river, sink down, sink down, down to the bottom of the river. Don't you know no one? Never tell on someone. Don't you know no one? You never tell on someone. don't you know no one? You never tell on someone. Don't you know no one? You never tell on someone. I'll tell you what I did. I'll tell you what I did. I tell you. I stood right up in the heart of hell. I never tell. I stood right up in the heart of hell. I never tell. I stood right up in the heart of hell. I never tell. I stood right up in the heart of hell. I'm never gonna tell. Nothing, never gonna tell. No one, nothing, never gonna tell. I'm never gonna tell. No, never gonna tell.
Ooh-wee.
And that's nothing compared to the original. So,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Ooh, yes.
Cleveland, are you out there? Give me a shout out if Cleveland's out there.
Oh my God.
So a few years ago, I put an album together, an EP called Distance to Empty, and before that project happened, I decided I was going to write a bunch of songs, and then as like a tribute/marketing ploy, I was going to name them after famous songs, because names can't be copyrighted. Song names can't be copyrighted.
Ouch.
So the first song that I put together, I named after that song, Never Tell. And then I never did it again. All the other songs I wrote have my names, and I don't know. It was just because once I did it, I was like, that's enough for me, you know. Now,
Your roadies are scared.
oh no, so this song is also called Never Tell for those of you scoring at home, and I will put a link to it. I actually really like the way the production of this one came out, and it doesn't. I don't think it really sounds much of anything like the Femmes. In some ways it might. It's just that, again, there's a certain element to it, and it just made sense to use that title.
Don't worry, baby, it'll be alright. But no, it won't, 'cause you can't stop the fight. 'Cause you know it's on its way. You had a good day and you're feeling fine. Forgot the troubles, left them all behind. But you know they're gonna stay. Pick up the pistol and pack it in. The only way to stop rain from rolling in. You do know it's on a never win. You're gonna let them down. You're gonna let them down. Voices in your house are calling you. They just don't get there's nothing you can do. They don't know you can't stay. 'Cause you know it's on its way.
The other version, thank you, is longer. It's got funky shit in it. I love it so much. The recorded version, I'm sending these links. Listen to it. If you listen to any of the 3 links I send, listen to this one. Because this next one, what I'm playing, is going to sound almost exactly like the recording. So this song probably is more influenced by the Femmes, and it's the title track off of an album of mine called "Listen, You People." And you know, it adds that kind of same element of like rawness and openness and anger and with a you know, a bit of goofiness. I was accused of being goofy today.
No.
100% true. And that, so you'll hear that, and like I said, those of you with sensitive ears, you know, I don't have a bleep button, so
Oh my.
it's too fucking bad. All right. But it's a folk song, it's a love song, so that too.
Fucking folk song.
Everyone is out to get me, to take away my precious time. I wanna live but they won't let me. I need to take back what's mine, but I can't even spend one day all alone with my girl. So what I say is, fuck everyone in the whole fucking world. Very early in the morning, all these people chasing me. I wanna give them all a warning. Today is not the day to be, 'cause I wanna spend the day all alone with my girl. So what I say is, fuck everyone in the whole fucking world. I'm only one man with much too much stuff to fit in. I do what I can, but my patience is wearing thin. I think it's time to run away. Listen, you fuckers, to what I say. Yeah. I'm about to lose it all. Listen while I count to 10. I'm gonna end up in a brawl if I have to see you people again. 'Cause I can't even spend one day all alone with my girl. So what I will say is, fuck everyone in the whole fucking, fuck everyone in the motherfucking, fuck everyone in the whole fucking world.
You've offended many people.
That was a lot easier to get behind the sentiment of when there were people in the world. Now I hardly see anybody.
Oh my.
One more song. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging in. I may be back tomorrow with one tiny song, or maybe just talk to you, see how everybody's doing, etc. I will tell you though, special guest star is returning on Saturday, Catherine. So tune in tomorrow. You know, maybe not Saturday. Absolutely, 7 p.m. Let's do it again. This last song, yay! This last song is another Femmes song, because this is a Femmes set. It's from their 1991 album, Why Do Birds Sing? And it was probably their biggest hit from that album. If you weren't following along, you may have missed it. But it's a song that I've done in coffee houses when I used to do them all the time. It's one of those songs that I wish everybody knew, who knew the Femmes, because it's as good as, you know, Femmes, their classic stuff. And it's a song called, listen to that album on Spotify, by the way, Why Do Birds Sing, Violent Femmes. It's pretty awesome, actually. Really well produced, too. And this is a song called, actually, I'm going to start it exactly how it starts on the on the recording. Can I put in something like, "This is American music, take one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you like American music? I like American music. Don't you like American music, baby?" I want you to hold me. I want your arms around me. I want you to hold me, baby. Did you do too many drugs? I did too many drugs. Did you do too many drugs too? Baby, you were born too soon. I was born too late. But every time I look at that ugly leg, it reminds me of you. It reminds me of you. Oh, 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 oh. I need a date to the prom. Would you like to come along? But nobody would go to the prom with me, baby. They didn't like American music. They never heard American music. They didn't know the music was in my soul. Oh, 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 baby, you were born too late and I was born too soon. But every time I look at that ugly moon, it reminds me of me. It reminds me of me. Oh, oh, oh. You like American music. We like American music. I like American music, baby. Do you like American music? We like all kinds of music, but I like American music best, baby. You were born too late, I was born too late. But every time I look at that ugly leg, it reminds me of me. 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 It reminds me I can hear music, sweet, sweet music. I can hear music, sweet, sweet. It reminds me of me. I can hear music, reminds me of me, sweet, sweet music. Reminds me of me, sweet, sweet music. It makes me sweet music. I can hear music, sweet, sweet music. Reminds me of me, sweet, sweet music. Yeah, sweet, sweet music reminds me of me. Violent Femmes, loving and use. I'm out of steam. I'm sweating. I stood up to make this like an actual gig. So, yeah, when the after times become the future times, come and see me live, and I may even wear my vintage Twin Peaks shirt for you. Thanks. Good night. I'll see you in a day or two. Stay tuned.